Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here and welcome back to Dragonflight. Today we are starting things off by going to meet Kalecgos at the base of the Azure Archives. We could probably fly up there, but we'll take the old-fashioned way up for a change here.
Did you find any tomes detailing the Azure Oathstone? None. I fear our assumptions are correct. It's a problem with the ley lines.
I see many arcane copies of Kalecgos. So I'm assuming he's copied himself to do experiments and research and stuff like that. It's a pretty cool trick.
How can I help?
Wonder if Khadgar showed him that one. I'm relieved to have any help. I know Khadgar and the others must be quite busy with the Primalist.
Come back soon.
Khadgar is wise to redirect his efforts towards the Primalist, but now we've got a lot of work to do here.
Fly true.
Love the new Kalecgos model. He went so long without getting an updated model that he became a meme. So it's good to see him looking good. Good to formally meet you, Rambles. My name is Kalecgos, Archmage of the Kirin Tor and Aspect of the Blue Dragon. Former Aspect. Former Aspect. You guys don't have your aspectral powers anymore. I'm having difficulty repairing the Azure Archives to reclaim the Azure Oathstone. I could use an extra pair of physical hands. I'm currently up in the archives themselves. I was able to replicate the pylon outside, which should allow you to traverse up here.
Together, we can achieve anything. I'll see you above. I believe I'm making progress towards the problems surrounding the Azure Oathstone.
Well, that's good. I bet that's probably quite a view. As long as we don't fall off. Very nice.
Welcome to the Azure Archives. Tread carefully. No one has been here for thousands of years.
I really wish they would fix the timing on these pop-ups so that they didn't trigger until we were a little bit closer. It always feels like the characters are having their own little conversation that we are not a part of. And that we just happen to stumble, we're not included in the convo, we just happen to stumble upon them as they're speaking to others, or to themselves in this case. And it would feel a little more personable if the event could fire off a couple seconds later.
Well met, friend.
Let's get to work. It's imperative to reclaim the Azure Oathstone.
Good luck.
The Azure Archives was once a place where blue dragons would gather to discuss magic. Now I am the only one of my kind here. This place controls the ley lines beneath the Azure Span, but its servants have gone out of control. I believe if we bring order to this place that I can then reclaim the Azure Oathstone. The various constructs and elements are brimming with unstable arcane energy that needs to be redirected. Destroy them and collect what you can.
Keep safe.
And then we take another quest from a different Kalecgos.
I'm glad you've come.
We cannot activate the Oathstone in the Azure Archives until we fix the issue with the out-of-control ley energy here. 2 of the 3 draconic runes that are meant to control it are being choked by unstable arcana. I apologize that this falls to you, given Khadgar's responsibilities and the lack of my brethren's appearing. There should be a ley scepter within that bag of helpful goods you have. Use it to help repair the runes nearby.
Fair skies and strong winds.
Okay, so the bag of helpful goods that Khadgar gave us is going to be useful here. Let's pull it out of the sack, along with many other things. And let's get to work. Let's get buffed up too. That guy unexpectedly did quite a bit of damage to us. Having Earth Shield would have been useful there, I think, but get that going for next time. Definitely have to skin you if you're just going to be hanging out there staring at a tree.
Who are you?
No, who are you? That was a little creepy. Who could that be? We need our Earth Elemental out for the moment because we are getting our butts handed to us by these guys. And we need to start getting that under control. Earth Shield is not healing us for a lot when I remember to put it up. And these guys are dealing quite a bit of damage to us all of a sudden.
Affixes. Seek. Top of archives.
Seek the top of the archives. I don't know who she is, but she has like horns or something coming out of her head. She could she be a blue dragon? Is that the only thing that makes sense for her to be? Okay, these are complete. There is a glyph nearby. At some point, I'm going to dedicate time just to going around and collecting glyphs. Just fly around and we'll try to get as many as we can.
It's good to see you again.
The Ley Scepter should allow you to properly align and configure the runes nearby.
All will be well.
Excellent work. It seems these runes are able to transport us to the top of the archives. I believe that may be where our last problem resides.
Come back soon. There's magic in everything.
Excellent work. The creators here are already being soothed and just this amount of unstable arcana removed.
Fly true.
There appears to be something sapping the arcane energies at the apex of the tower. Now that you've stabilized the energies down here, you should be able to ride the arcane magics in the area. Look in that bag of yours for something called an arcane stepping stone and use it to meet me at the top.
All will be well.
Into Khadgar's bag we go again. You must be closer to the arcane field. Oh, last time we were able to use the bag like right there. Wonder why we have to be so close this time. Okay, we've become an arcane orb. Yeah, I was hoping there wouldn't be a minigame involved in this. It looks like we're safe. Ooh, that's a, it's gonna be fun to leap off of here. I hope they have us go, like, to the other side of the zone. This might be a good time to go check out, Camp Nowhere. We could probably get there pretty easily from this height.
This world is full of wonder.
It's a long way down from here, be careful.
Good luck.
It's a bit worse up here than I had anticipated.
Together, we can achieve anything.
It seems the last of the arcane disruptions is up here. I'll continue adjusting the ley energies. Use some of the arcana you recovered to dispel the disruptions here.
Keep safe. Fair skies and strong winds. Fly true.
A large number of mana worms are absorbing the wild arcane magic coming out from the archives. The rate that they're doing it is causing the ley lines to be thrown off balance, which is preventing the Azure Oathstone from being reclaimed. I will use some of the unstable arcana you collected to form a hook of sorts. Use it to slay several of the worms. The brief delay will be enough for me to adjust the energies below.
Keep safe.
Kalecgos, have you returned?
It's gotta be another blue dragon. Does it? It looks almost like a Dragthyr, doesn't it?
It's calling for Kalecgos, the previous blue dragon aspect.
Oathstone is awaiting.
We'll fix this soon and find out what secrets the archives hold.
I stand with you. All will be well.
Fine work. I can feel the ley lines beneath this place beginning to heal. We're almost done.
Come back soon.
The Kirin Tor will ensure these archives are properly cared for when this is finished. Thank you for your aid.
Together, we can achieve.
Ooh, we got an epic upgrade. Just got a 332 upgrade on a helm from 262. Yeah, we'll take it. Fine work, friend. It seems we've managed to repair the ley lines within the Azure archives. Back when the Blue Dragonflight was united, I would tell my brothers and sisters to never doubt the strength of mortals. Meet me at the Oathstone to the south of here. I will reclaim it and then be on my way to Theldraszus.
Good luck.
Is
Don't
it-
be alarmed, but my mirror images should vanish in a moment.
Is it going to be that easy to reclaim the Oathstone? He's like, I'm going to walk in there and reclaim it. Something tells me it might not be that simple, but maybe it will be, and we'll be dealing mainly with the Primalist threat here. Oathstone reclaimed. Yeah, we're... Whoa, whoa! Oh, no. Oh, I've made a terrible mistake. Robert, your mount doesn't just appear under you when you jump off. How cool would it be, though, if we could jump off and have our mount swoop down and catch us, like some part of my brain expected to happen there. Starting to rely way too much on this dragon. Let's heal up.
How can I help?
I'm ready to see you reclaim the Azure Oathstone. Cutscene time.
I was expecting Kalecgos. Where is he? And who are you?
Sindragosa.
And you cannot possibly be.
Sindragosa? In a way, a simulacrum created by her in order to preserve her memories and knowledge. It would seem a great deal of time has passed since she left.
Yes. And much has happened.
I sense an aspect.
It's a long story. Both you and Kalecgos are gone.
I see. And the rest of our flight? Where are they? Tell me.
After Neltharion betrayed us, we were on the verge of extinction. We few who remain are scattered, aimless, and alone.
Yet you came here. That tells me that you still have hope for our kin. Child of my flight. Shall we work together to make that hope a reality?
Nothing would give me more pleasure. What must we do?
I love that Sindragosa's in this and that I didn't know before now. Really love the new character model for Sindragosa. Very awesome stuff. Yeah, I dig it. One thing I will say is the quality of the cutscene that we just watched is miles away from the quality of the cutscene that we got to see in the Green Dragonflight. So I would really like to see them take that cutscene they just did with the improved models, the voice acting, with the lip syncing. I want to see like 100% more of that. I think that they could really tell a compelling story with amazing characters and great character moments and really good dialogue between characters. If they had the budget, the time, whatever they need to do like 100% more of the cutscene that we just saw, because it's incredible, it's beautiful, it's well done. I like that they're not just using those cutscenes for big actiony moments like they've done in the past. They're using them for very personal, very intimate conversations between characters. They're relying on their ability to show you the amazing facial expressions they can do now. It just makes a world of difference seeing a cutscene like that compared to some of the not cheaper, but just where they use just the in-game models and there's no lip syncing. I want all of that stuff to be what we just saw. And then they'll be a lot closer to where they should be. It's good to be back, or reactivated as it were. There is much to do, and I am glad to give whatever aid I can.
Do not let the magic overwhelm you.
The Oathstone's energy cannot be reclaimed until the ley lines within the Azure span are repaired. Some ley lines may only be reachable by those of Kalecgos' skills, but you may still be of aid. If they still yet survive, seek out the Tuskarr. They lived here in my times and have a deep knowledge of the land. Speak with one of our arcane aides to return to your allies.
Farewell then, young one.
I'll do what I can to repair any ley lines I find, and send my mirror images to keep an eye on things while I'm gone.
Good luck to the two of you. If the Tuskarr still live, they should know the location of the major ley lines. Child, you are staring at me instead of departing. Do you have more to say?
I apologize. I have heard many legends of you. My mind is swimming with questions to ask.
As is mine. 10,000 years is an incalculable amount of time to miss. My dear, I would ask you to apprise me of what I've missed once this mess is settled.
Of course. There is so much to tell. The Cataclysm, the Scourge, the other aspects, the Nexus Wars.
Child of my flight.
Ah, right. I shall return with hopeful news.
And I shall aid you.
Listen to your mother, Kalecgos.
Of the blue Dragonflight.
I like Sindragosa, mommy. This is amazing. Okay, let's... Well, do we want to continue with the main stuff, or do we want to take a little break? I'm really interested in the main stuff right now, but I feel like that's when it's like, that's a good time to kind of leave yourself on a cliffhanger. We have Bloodhorn's Horn over here. And we have Broken Traditions and Broken Bodies. Let's head this way. I feel like I'm enjoying the story a lot more, just kind of letting it play out more slowly. Taking the breaks between the main missions to go do side stuff, I think, is really important for me. It makes the game feel more like World of Warcraft when I take breaks from the main content and go do side stuff. Narn has gone to confront the chieftain. Okay, so that's right. We are helping the Furbolgs here. My brother spoke the truth. It is even worse than when I left. Former Furbolg family, the Primalists came. They offered us new strength, the command of the elements. I did not think Stoneheart would accept their gifts. Our clan did not need power. He thought nothing of the cost. His terrible decision cannot be unmade. The magic has corrupted my clan like disease rots a root. My heart breaks, but culling the corrupted is the only way. Elemental influence. Narn says not all the Rustpines follow Stoneheart or the Primalist. Some resistors are held against their will. Totems spewing rock and mud restrain them to force them to obey. Shatter the totems, set them free. And rescuing Razda. Razda Thunderclaw is our spirit keeper. She holds true our traditions and history. Primalist beliefs go against everything our clan holds true. I knew she would defy the Stoneheart. Stoneheart will do anything to bring her to heel. No one is chieftain without Razda's blessing. Narn says Kargal Five Fangs, the chieftain's guard, is trying to break her. If Razda dies, our clan dies with her. Go aid her, Rambles, and be ready. He will not let her go without a fight. Sometimes we do these quests and they seem like important and impactful, and I can't imagine not doing them. All I can say is that the game must feel completely different to play through when you're not doing any of the side content. I'm gonna bump some of the sounds up a little bit here. You guys let me know if things get too loud. Yeah, it's weird because on my end, despite what the settings show as, like, for me the music is quiet and the effects are loud. Guess that's my problem. You guys let me know how it is for you, and that's what I'll base the settings off of always. I have to say, I really love these new Furbolg models. They are amazing. Still a shame we can't skin them. I understand why we can't. But these ones are crazed, so... Oh, they redid the... I've always liked the Furbolgs' little huts that are built into the logs. And they've improved upon them here, made them a little larger, given them some more windows. I still wish we can go see inside of one of them. I think that'd be really cool. But it's nice to see these back. They've done a great job of really making you feel like you're in a familiar but slightly revised Azeroth, right? We've finally come back to Azeroth from the Shadowlands, and things are familiar, but a lot has changed here in the Dragon Isles. Obviously, things are different in the Dragon Isles for different reasons lore-wise, but just from like a player experience, it's really nice to be back. Like, just killing Furbolgs. It's so crazy to be in retail, just doing a quest where we're killing Furbolgs. You know, I obviously play tons of Classic, and that's where my home will probably always be. But it really feels nice to, like, be doing some of that more Classic stuff in retail. And I feel like it's mainly happening when we're doing the side content, which is why I'm enjoying the side content so much. We're prepared to fight off your captors. Alright, here they come. Let's get the dogs out. Let's get the Earth Elemental out. Who is this healing? Are we healing the elemental? We don't have automatic self-cast on. When the earth elemental is out and I cast this free healing surge, I'm pretty sure it's healing him. Which is okay, I guess, for right now, since he is tanking. Is it just me, or do these guys have a crap ton of health? Is something weird going on with us? I have the right weapons equipped. I just feel like we're not dealing a lot of damage to these guys. Alright, here is Cargel Five Fangs, the guard Stoneheart. Luckily his health is going down at like a normal seeming rate. Unfortunately the earth elemental's gone, but we have our puppies. Razda the power, why can you not see? Cargel, my old friend, how far have you fallen? How I wish it were not so. Hey, don't run off. Alright, she's off. We need to kill a few more of these Furbolg though before we take off. I guess we can fight the elementals as well. It's just fine by me. There we go. What happened to him? I'm fine, Rambles, and Razda lives. I tried to reason with Stoneheart, but our chieftain is gone. Looks like a lot of blood, man. I'm sorry you met the Rustpine clan now. This is not my people. I will never forgive the Primalists for making our clan suffer. So many of my clan have fallen in battle with their brothers and sisters, all for the promises of power. We howl with grief for our chieftain, yet he lives. What remains of Stoneheart is in the cave ahead. Many tried to reason with him. He killed them, almost killed Narn. He is a monster. He is the goal of the Primalists, that they would turn us into stone and flame to serve them. There is no Rustpine left in him. He must be destroyed before others meet the same fate. I will point out we're getting like decent upgrades for these side quests. I think we need to take a main hand mace here to replace our 266. Yeah, he killed a lot of people. But he's not here right now. Somebody must have been a little bit ahead of us. Well, let's give him a second to respawn. Oh, there he is. He did not take very long at all. I was thinking maybe we do some leatherworking for a minute. So yeah, he's become one of these big elemental guys. My chieftain, I'm sorry. So what do we want here? Let's take the mace. Or we go for the crit. I think we're going for the crit. Yeah, that's good. We cannot stay here. I do not know what to do. Where to go next? We will return to your camp nowhere. The Tuskarr should know what happened at Rustpine. If we tell our story and keep it, maybe it will not happen again. So they're going to Camp Nowhere. Maybe we should go check out Camp Nowhere. See what's going on out here in the middle of nowhere. Alright. Cool. We've got the nesting worry people here, right? So we don't have the item we need from the quest yet. Our clan has been clawed to shreds. I hope another will accept us. That's it for that little side story. Few of us escaped thanks to rambles. Why don't you stay here a while? We will for a time, but we cannot stay long. So the Tuskarr are taking them in. It's very nice of them. I like that. We should join another clan if we knew it would be safe. I worry the Primalists have tempted other clans they did not, as they did to ours. This Dragonscale expedition tells me they have a claw hold near the Winterpelt clan. They may be tainted, or they may heed our warning. With either truth, they need us. There is a whole Furbolg expert, or there is a Furbolg expert, Sonova Snowden, in Theron's Watch. Please go to him and learn what he knows. Okay. Interesting. That's all the way to the north. We don't have anything else sending us up there right now. These are just the races. Oh no, this is targeted ads, which we didn't do. That was in Onaran Plains. Have to circle back for that at some point. We replaced our weapons, so we do need buffs back up. Do we want to continue with the main stuff, thinking that maybe some main questing will send us this way? Might not be a bad idea. Well, as so often happens to us, we did not quite make it. We did not quite make it in. And now we need to wait for some vigor to recharge here. Oh, we apparently cannot climb up this. That's real special. Is that going to be enough? No, probably not. Here we go. Yeah, I don't think we are getting anywhere near where we need to go unless we can fly to quite some height. Is there anything for us to fight around here? Ooh, look, it's like the Crystal Song Forest underneath Dalaran. Oh, that's amazing. Of course. Just fall into every crevice. Nothing to really fight around here, though. I was hoping for maybe some things we could skin for scales. But, nothing here. Alright, so let's see. What do we got for vigor? Yeah, we should have enough now to... If we're not being completely incompetent, we should get where we're going. Alright, so this is just for the flight point. Now we need to go back to Camp Antonidas. We'll take our own set of wings here. Despite our continued failings with them. I'd like to learn how to get a little bit better, and that's only going to happen with practice.
The Kirin Tor
The
welcomes
Tuskarr?
you.
There are a number of Tuskarr merchants and travelers who pass through here.
Keep your eyes and your wits sharp out there.
Definitely take the ring.
We'll speak soon.
Kalecgos is wise to seek the Tuskarr's counsel. They have generations of experience with this land. Many are resting here on their way to their various camps across the span. Ask around, one of them must know about the local ley lines.
If you be careful, the Tuskarr will talk your ears off if you let them.
Okay. And she has a side quest, Suspiciously Quiet. Can you spare a minute, Rambles? I haven't heard from my 2 apprentices, Scrumpy and Tucky, in some time. Are they gnomes? This is concerning. I sent them to fetch us supplies for the inn. They couldn't have strayed too far. Please find them, but I warn you, they're quite the handful.
Be cautious. This land is teeming with magic.
They are quite the handful. Let's go do this. Maybe they will be nearby. It looks like it. Oh, these are the Tuskarr we need to talk to. Apprentices found is in the other direction. Oh, they're Volpera.
Got anything for me? Surviving means being resourceful. Remember, everything has its use.
Oh, okay, so you have stuff you want us to do.
Need something?
Do we know you? Noriko said not to talk to any strangers.
One day at a time, friend. Hi there.
We're not doing anything. We're not doing anything. Hang on a minute. You look like a pretty important dwarf. Want in on a secret? Turns out there's magical art in these ruins, and we can see it. I can show you how to see it too, just don't tell Noriko yet.
Have everything we need.
Does it involve drugs, kids? What are we doing here? Okay. Oh, we can just magically see the. Close your eyes and listen. Okay. So we're closing our eyes and we're listening. And these are all going to be just around the place? Oh yeah, there's one in here. Alright, so that one's done. Let's just turn this in really quick. I want to see if it doesn't chain into anything else.
You've got my ear. Take care of yourself. No one else will.
Fine, I'll say it. You should probably tell Noriko about this. But he doesn't give us a quest to do that, so... Oh, but she has another quest.
This land is full
For the love of others.
curiosities.
I see my apprentices have roped you into their little games. It appears they and you have stumbled onto something. The purpose behind these ruins is slowly revealing itself to us, and there's more than faded images and song. Something calls out from atop this tower. I see the intrigue in your eyes. Go, you have my permission. See what you can see.
Keep your eyes and your wits sharp out there.
Okay.
It's good to see you.
We probably could have managed that ourselves, but it's fine. Be you friend? This place was once a monument to love, now it is a ruin. In the chamber below rages the parts of my soul which I poured into these works. It will not rest. Please, let me rest. Why can't you rest? My spirit is bound to these walls in their cold vigil. They bear witness to the greatest of loves, Kalecgos and Sindragosa, the Lord of Magic and his Azure Queen. It was for their love that I built these works, and it is from that love that a desperate tether binds my spirit. Time and circumstances are cruel stewards to lovers and art alike. A part of me cannot accept that. Sindragosa died in Northrend, I'm sorry. What is there to be sorry of, but that she had been loved? Okay. Okay, so are we actually doing something for this guy? Yes, we are.
How are you, traveler? We'll speak soon.
To watch your world crumble into ruin and think it lost forever, I cannot imagine. We must remember.
Be cautious. This land is teeming with magic.
Alright, let's come over here and talk to some of our Tuskarr. Somebody's got to tell us about the ley lines.
Perhaps you have a use for these. What now? Lake lines?
Lake lines, yeah.
You mean rivers? What nonsense are you?
Right. I don't know why the Tuskarr would know about magical ley lines, but maybe somebody will.
Let us hear your story. There's magic in the land everywhere. It's in every rock, plant, animal. Why, the legend of Foxrose Fortos goes, there once was...
We've already walked away, buddy. Ah, a new face. Oh, the Gleam Coves. Yes, they're everywhere. We try not to disturb them.
Oh, yes.
Chieftain Panoliak knows more about that kind of thing.
Panoliak passed, remember? Brene's chieftain now.
Ah, that's right. She was here with the funeral caravan not long ago. You just missed her.
You should catch up with Brenna. Her caravan passed through no more than a few hours ago. They were collecting our late chieftain's most prized possessions for a funeral to honor him. Given that the caravan was heavily burdened, she can't be far ahead.
That dragon, you'll catch up with them in no time.
Fair. Yeah, I think that that's true. I think that this is going to be a good place for us to take a little bit of a break. It looks like we're going to be heading out to the east. So I might consider going and checking out what of the Winterpelt clan before we do that, but we'll see. Lots of stuff to do. I'm really loving this zone a lot. I'm really enjoying the main questing and the side questing. Super excited to see Sindragosa in the story. That was unexpected and very, very welcome. And yeah, we're level 69 now, So we have some talent points that we should probably spend. I am at some point gonna have to refine my spec a little bit, I feel like. Do something like that. And then over here, I don't think I want to go into Primordial Wave. Using Storm Strike has a 7% chance to activate Ascendance for 6 seconds. That sounds good. Primordial Wave generates 5 stacks of Maelstrom weapon. That seems really good though too. What is this exactly? Blast your target with a Primordial Wave, dealing 2700 shadow damage, and apply Flame Shock to an enemy or heal an ally. We don't use Lightning Bolt. I don't want to start having to use Lightning Bolt. Let's do Storm Flurry. Alright, we will call it there for today, guys. Thank you all so much for being here, for all the support on the series. I'm having a great time playing Dragonflight the way I want to, and I really appreciate you guys being here for it. Hope you're enjoying things. Let me know what you do think. I would love to hear from you. And until next time, take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we will see you back here again very soon. Bye for now.